luxurious experience, ultimate accuracy, comfortability, warm hospitality, caring about dentals? Here at Guyana Smiles Dental, we are leading the way with advanced technology and offers a wide range of dental services such as cleaning, filling, extractions, root canal, dentures, crowns and bridges, braces, and much more to give you that confident smile. Give us a call today on telephone numbers 333-3333 or stop by our office for free consultation on Main and St. John Street, New Amsterdam. Is it your birthday, wedding, or special occasion? Then contact Fabulous Cake Design and make your order right now. Custom design cakes to suit any occasion. You get what you pay for. So don't delay. Call Fabulous Cake Design today and place your order.
Hello, Burpees! Are you ready for this?
Eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art.
Most definitely. Hey, Burpeesians, guess what?
Zero Gravity home-style chicken fish and chips are delicious, beautifully prepared masterpieces. Good food from fresh ingredients.
Zero Gravity Homestyle Chicken, Fish and Chips. Your home away from home.
527 Coburg Street, New Amsterdam, Berbice. Telephone numbers 6...
Hey, good afternoon everyone again. I'm Vernon and welcome to Uncovered TV. Today is Thursday, it's our 4th edition. And today we want to look at a very interesting topic. It's beauty and art. Well, you know that art is something that I'm always fascinated about wherever I go. It doesn't matter what art form it is, I'm always fascinated about it. And there's so much to learn from art. It's just like another language. But you know, as people can use it to express themselves in different ways. Today we have in studio our guest and an artist, Matthew Patterson. Matthew, I was told that art is something that is part of your family. And you've been, involved in it for some time. How long have you been involved in artistic work? And give me a little history and background.
Well, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, indeed. I come from a family that is very blessed, especially in the visual art area. Well, first of all, I know of 2 uncles of mine who are quite good at art also. I have a cousin, she excels greatly at art. She's actually a fashion designer, she's a visual artist. And then comes me, right? I started art from the tender age of 6.
Okay.
Right? That is when I realized that I had a talent, and I just started drawing everything that I see, everything on television, and yeah, it started from there basically.
Right. So I know you've entered a couple of one competition.
Yeah, correct.
Sometime back. I think it was with a jingle or something like that.
No, it was a visual art competition that was in primary school, in my primary school years.
All right.
I think I would have been in primary 4. Well, I think they use levels now, but I'm not familiar with the levels. I was in primary 4. So my teacher approached me and told me that there is a national visual art competition for primary school students at that time, that they had wanted us to do a design art for Pepsi.
Right.
So knowing that I have this gift, I said, hey, why not dig in? So I did a design, and perhaps one morning I was at home, a neighbor passed by, he said, I think I heard your name on the radio. Right? And I had no idea that I came in second place in the competition.
Right.
He told me that he heard the announcement on the radio. So later that same day, the postman came, and there was a well-prepared letter informing me that I was the second place winner of that competition.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is interesting. But I know every day there are more than 93 million selfies that are taken every day. But what is the difference between selfies and self-portrait?
Well,
Because if I don't mind, some people think that taking selfies is like a portrait. Is it really a portrait, or is there a difference?
in a sense, it is, but art is much deeper than just taking a selfie. Because basically, taking a selfie, you just position the camera and you click. You can delete it. You can. Some persons use all of these filters and all of that.
Right.
Now, art, in the sense, art captures more than just the person. For me, when I do a portrait, first of all, I would start to visualize this person in my head. Then I will get the photograph, and it comes from a place of I would start drawing, and eventually, from the beginning, you don't see the features. It takes quite a few steps before you can start seeing, the features and the rest of it, and then it's hard to explain, but I so love art, right? It's hard to explain. The selfie art, it has, for me, there's a spirit connected.
Right. So for selfies, it really can be said to be art in my estimation, but portraits have been used to show power, importance, virtue, beauty, taste, learning, and other qualities of a sitter. What portrait do you largely represent when you draw? What kind of portraits do you largely represent?
Well, basically, I largely do pencil portraits of persons. Most of the portraits that I've done so far are of family members, close friends, and persons who would have known of my ability somewhere along the line.
All right. So besides information that portraits transmit to its viewers regarding the appearance of the subject, why is portrait important in contemporary art? Because you find in contemporary art the context, the identity question, or even social issues are actually brought out in art. So how important is that in the context in contemporary art? What really can the art send messages regarding social issues or such like?
Most definitely. Art of itself, it has a language of its own.
Right.
Now, it also expresses, there's a different form of expression when you use art, because with language we need to comprehend, we need to understand, and the rest of it. Now, art, in visual art, that it's visual. You can look at a portrait and it tells you a story, and I look at the same portraits and I get a different story from that portrait. Right. So art is it's broad. It's a broad spectrum, right? I lost a part of your question where you asked just now.
Okay, I was asking about the contemporary art, the context, or the social aspect, because in art it represents different meaning. It has meaning behind it. The context, the social aspect, if it's a social issue, because people get involved in art for various reasons, and the context is different depending on background and all of that.
Correct.
And culture, because art is something that can preserve culture. It can really talks about history.
Indeed.
And all of that. So you were saying that you focus on pencil
portraits.
Pencil portrait. But are there any other type of artistic work that you would have done or that you're interested in?
Yes, definitely. I also do sign art. That is, for those who are not familiar with that, that's basically doing signs, designing signs, banners, and so on. Now, I would have done quite a few of these, but most of my work so far has been voluntary, right? I would have done work for my local church. I would have done some work for my workplace, and for whoever would have had the need at the time and they asked, I just volunteer my time and my gift.
Right. So Have you ever went to higher learning, schools of higher learning, like Borough Schools of Art, or at any point in time to enhance this gift or this skill?
Sadly, no. And I'm quite proud to say that I'm self-taught. I'm self-trained.
That's really good.
Right. Like I said before, art has always been a passion of mine. So from the point I realized that I had this gift, I honestly believe that it's a gift from God. It's a gift from the Creator. So I started harnessing my ability. I started working at it. I honestly believe that I am my own fan. Right? I am my own motivator. Especially in art, because as a matter of fact, there were points when I would say that I had some low points. There were a few years that I didn't really do any sort of artwork at all.
Right.
Right?
So there are four main reasons why art is so important, and those four important reasons in society is that it's because it's a natural behavior. It's used for communication. That's two. The third thing, I think, it talks about culture and society, and the fourth one, I believe it enhances tourism. But just before we go into that, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to take a look at some of your artistic work. And I just want to remind viewers out there that if you really need to, if you have a special occasion coming up this weekend, Fabulous Cake Designs have a special offer. If you call them within the next 3 days, they do cakes of special design. So check their Facebook page, Fabulous Cake Design on Facebook, and we'll be right back with some other insightful thoughts.
Hello? What? Termites, cockroaches, rodents have taken the house hostage. I'm on my way. Don't let pests ruin your day. Call Terminate Pest Control and Hygiene Services, located at 16 New Street, New Amsterdam. With over 30 years experience, call for a free inspection right now. Don't let the pest be your guest. Call Terminate Pest Control Services today. Your local pest control heroes on 627-1848. New Level Barbershop and Salon, Bottom Flat, Bristol Mall, New Amsterdam. We offer a range of services: shaving, lining, waxing, facial, steaming, hair relaxing, pedicure, and more. We also offer natural products for healthy hair and skin, such as black soap, body scrub, hair fertilizer, handcrafted and homemade turmeric honey, and lemon whipped body butter. What more can you ask for? Check us out at Bottom Flat, Bristol Mall, or call 610-3662 or 617-8166.
For a dependable, stress-free funeral for your dear departed, turn to the Eurokium Funeral Home, serving the region for over 30 years. Eurokium Funeral Home offers the complete package, from pickup of bodies, free storage, preparation of bodies for burial, and transportation to the final resting place. Choose from our standard package, starting at $40,000, or the executive package complete with florals, starting from $180,000. Our chapel is available for homegoing service for free, Monday to Friday. Transportation to the final resting place is facilitated by our modern fleet of hearses. Call us on telephone number 333-5746. Eurokium Funeral Home. Let's take care of your dear departed's final journey.
Organic, no GMO, just natural. Wardy's organic flour is available countrywide and is packaged according to your liking. Cornmeal, planting flour, Edo flour, and chickpeas chana flour, sweet potato and rice flour, available at unbeatable prices. Call Wardy's today and make your order for only $1.40 a pack. Call today and don't delay.
All right, welcome back to Uncover TV, and don't forget to check us out on the Uncover TV show on YouTube. And right back here we have Mr. Matthew
Patterson.
Matthew Patterson, an artist by profession, And we know that art indeed is a cultural thing that people do embrace from time to time. It's a way of preserving culture. It really highlights people's beliefs, their custom, and their values. I know that you would have done a few pieces of artistic work. I would just ask the technicians to pull up those pieces of work, and let's see exactly how good you are. Right. So you want to talk about this quickly as we go?
This is actually a really good friend of mine from church, Sister Sharon. Shout out to Sister Sharon. She saw some of my portraits, and right away she said, "Machi, you have to do one of me." So she sent a pic, and there you go.
Is there any more? Oh, that looked like you, man. Yeah, that really
Most
looked
definitely. That is actually my second attempt at doing portrait art.
Okay,
I
that's
started
really
portrait art
impressive.
in 2016, and that was my second attempt. I started with myself.
Right.
So,
I'm pretty sure there's some more you want to show us.
yeah, there's some more.
Wow, that person looked familiar.
I think that's the host of this show.
Well, it looks, I think it looks like me. It looks like me.
Yes, it isn't. I'm not quite satisfied with the outcome, but I try to capture you.
I know I don't smile a lot, but I might gotta start smiling a little bit more so I can get a smiling picture. And I think you have one more, I think.
Yes.
Or two more.
That is actually a portrait of my late brother, Crispin.
My condolences to you.
Yes, I did that in 2016. That's a cousin of mine. Also, he saw some of my work and he said, "Hey, you got to do one of me."
And I think there is one more. Is it? All right, that's okay. So let's talk about culture and society. So when you look at paintings, really it gives you an idea about the specific culture. So art is a form of preserving culture, as we said, and it can attract tourism also. So portraits have a number of functions that go beyond the immediate purpose of recording someone's likeness, right? So just not really painting to show someone, it goes beyond that. And I think you said earlier you did other work besides just face painting.
Yeah, correct.
Right? So have you ever thought about opening a studio or something anytime in the near future?
Yes, definitely. That's one of my greatest dreams or hope or desire, right? Knowing that I come from an artistic background and the rest of it, and the skills that I possess. I said earlier in the show that I believe that this is a God-given talent.
All right.
And I honestly don't believe that the Creator endows us with gifts and talents for us to just stay by the wayside and allow them, to fade away. So art has always been one of my greatest loves.
Right. Okay.
And so I opened one day, just establishing an art studio where I can display some of my work. But you see the struggle, and I mean, a lot of times we say Guyana and we blame our country and the rest of it, but to some extent it's true. Because for me, I've realized that the Guyanese society, it is not that
receptive or something?
Exactly. It is not that receptive to art.
Right. Well, maybe they don't really understand the significance of art and artistry, because art is really deep, and as you said, there are different art forms, and it can really tell a story about your culture, your values, beliefs in society. And art is something that goes way back, even before the Middle Ages, in the early centuries.
Correct, yeah.
Art is something that people have used in those days. We have even inscriptions in mountains and in caves that really tells a deep story about history, about someone's culture, of even their way of life, their thought process. And it's something that keeps evolving, and it really tells about the background of someone and their history. So their art is really rich. It's really a rich phenomenon that we really sometimes cannot comprehend. But I know there are many young artists out there that, you know, do a little bit of drawing here and there. I know you kind of mature in a way right now. I don't know if there's anyone out there that you would like to guide, you know, in artistic work, and let them understand the importance and significance of art in this modern world, you know.
Well, to our future artists out there, and not only artists, we are all gifted. We have different talents. We have different gifts. Once you realize that you have a gift and it's God-given, I encourage you as a young person, do not allow it to go by the wayside. God does not give us gifts or abilities without equipping us for us to be able to, you know, to use those giftings. However, how we choose to use our gifts, it's up to us, right? But sometimes you have to be your own motivator.
Right.
Like I said earlier, I'm my biggest fan.
Right.
Because I take pride, when I do a piece, I take pride in the fact that, hey, this picture, this art came out of me.
Right, but
Right.
How much time would you take to actually, time and effort rather, would you take to really complete a piece? Let's say a face or some other portrait. How much time and effort?
A lot. A lot of time. Art is also a discipline. We
Right.
forgot to state that part, because it entails you disciplining yourself and being with a pencil. For me, I do pencil portraits, so I'm there with a pencil, paper, eraser. Sometimes I'm there for hours. Sometimes one piece would take me about 2 days, depending upon how much time I spend. But overall, basically, like for instance, the piece that I did, the portrait of you, that
Right.
took me an entire day
Okay.
and some.
Right.
Right, so
All right. Well, I hope that you know, our viewers up there would have learned something about art and artistry, because, you know, art is something that is really special, and as I said, I really is attracted to art and artistic work wherever I go, because it really tells a story about individuals, about culture, their values, their belief systems, and it has a lot of history wrapped up around it. It's up to us really to embrace and to know how to interpret the different artwork we have out there. So to all young artists out there and aspiring artists, you know, I'm pretty sure our friend Matthew here will be happy to help you along the way, you know, be a guide so that you can improve on your artistic skill. So for today, really, that is what we want to look at. Art, the beauty of art. It's really beautiful. I'm pretty sure in the future he would like to maybe get a few pieces on the market. So
Most
maybe you could
definitely.
make it a financially
yeah,
blessing, actually.
yeah, it is. That's why I you know, I hope one day that I'll have a studio whereby I'll be able to display my pieces. And
All right.
know,
Well,
just
I would like to
yeah.
wish you all the best, Matthew, and we hope that studio will come true really soon, so that we can have an array of display of your artistic work, and it can be an encouragement to other young artists out there. So here wraps up our program this afternoon. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube and Facebook at uncovertv.com. And remember, Guyana Smiles Dental, where you can have a free consultation at Guyana Smiles at Main and St. John Street, New Amsterdam. It's the best dental service in Guyana. So check them out today and have all your dental work done at Guyana Smiles Dental. So until next week, Tuesday, we're going to meet again where we're going to be discussing another interesting and important topic. So until Tuesday, I want to say bye for now and have a wonderful afternoon.
Ultimate accuracy, comfortability, warm hospitality, caring about dentals. Here at Guyana Smiles Dental, we are leading the way with advanced technology and offers a wide range of dental services such as cleaning, filling, extractions, root canal, dentures, crowns and bridges, braces, and much more to give you that confident smile. Give us a call today on telephone numbers 333-3333 or stop by our office for free consultation on Main and St. John Street, New Amsterdam. Is it your birthday, wedding, or special occasion? Then contact Fabulous Cake Design and make your order right now. Custom design cakes to suit any occasion. You get what you pay for. So don't delay. Call Fabulous Cake Design today and place your order.
Hello, Burpees! Are you ready for this?
Eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art.
Most definitely. Hey, Burbetians, guess what?
Zero Gravity home-style chicken fish and chips are delicious, beautifully prepared masterpieces. Good food from fresh ingredients.
Zero Gravity Homestyle Chicken Fish and Chips. Your home away from home.
527 Coburg Street, New Amsterdam, Berbice. Telephone numbers 682-5997, 333-3156.
Delivery available.
Yes, hello? What? Termites, cockroaches, rodents have taken the house hostage. I'm on my way. Don't let pests ruin your day. Call Terminate Pest Control and Hygiene Services, located at 16 New Street, New Amsterdam. With over 30 years experience, call for a free inspection right now. Don't let the pest be your guest. Call Terminate Pest Control Services today. Your local pest control heroes on 627-1848. New Level Barbershop and Salon, Bottom Flat, Bristol Mall, New Amsterdam. We offer a range of services: shaving, lining, waxing, facial, steaming, hair relaxing, pedicure, and more. We also offer natural products for healthy hair and skin, such as black soap, body scrub, hair fertilizer, handcrafted and homemade turmeric honey, and lemon whipped body butter. What more can you ask for? Check us out at Bottom Flat, Bristol Mall, or call 610-3662 or 617-8166.
For a dependable, stress-free funeral for your dear departed, turn to the Eurokium Funeral Home, serving the region for over 30 years. Eurokium Funeral Home offers the complete package, from pickup of bodies, free storage, preparation of bodies for burial, and transportation to the final resting place. Choose from our standard package, starting at $40,000, or the executive package complete with florals, starting from $180,000. Our chapel is available for homegoing service for free, Monday to Friday. Transportation to the final resting place is facilitated by our modern fleet of hearses. Call us on telephone number 333-5746. Eurokium Funeral Home. Let's take care of your dear departed's final journey.
Organic, no GMO, just natural. Wardy's organic flour is available countrywide and is packaged according to your liking. Cornmeal, plantain flour, Edo flour, and chickpeas chana flour, sweet potato and rice flour, available at unbeatable prices. Call Wardy's today and make your order for only $1.40 a pack. Call today and don't delay.